Now this is more like it. Platforms, the foundation. Reminds me of the time I was building my empire.
You see these? They look like the oil containers back at the port of Delaware.
Now you're speaking my language, Joe. There's money in these things. Let's jump.
Wait a second, there's a keep out sign below, but I think we could make it. We've come this far, haven't we?
Now you're thinking like a winner, Barack. Let's do this. It's always the paths less traveled that lead to the biggest rewards.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil.
Haha, I think this game character voiceover's father worked at the oil rig I owned in Iraq.
Donnie, I expected you to feel bad for her.
Donnie, you are better than that.
Cheaper labor means more profits, folks.
Yo, there's a bed there. Should I jump on it?
Oh boy, I haven't felt this young since, well, you know.
Jump, let's see.
Whoa, 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 what do I do?
There's another bed. Aim for it.
Who puts a bed in the middle of nowhere?
These unexpected twists sure keep things interesting.
Whoa, the bounce wasn't high enough. We're falling.
Oh no, we didn't make it to the next bed.
Enough with the bed bouncing. Time for the big guns. Move over, fellas.
All right, Donald, show us how it's done. I won't get mad if you last shorter than me.
Watch and learn as Daddy Trump teaches you the right way to do the tricks on those beds. First, you aim for the middle.
This is like that time in college, bouncing from one bed to another.
Now aim for that pressure point.
And here we go, another bed bounce.
Joe, you're not about to share a wild college story, are you?
And now put more pressure on the G-spot, the springy spot.
We're going higher this time. Don't make any mile-high club jokes, Donnie.
And finally, you shoot up into the sky, and that's Bed Tricks 101 by Daddy Trump.
Good lesson, Donnie Joe. I hope you learned something.
I learned those tricks back in college and even taught a few kids as my college side hustle.
Joe, I think preschool or primary school teaching would have been the perfect job for you.
Now, handling too many kids is stressful. I can't sleep well at night.
Sure, Joe, as if your sleeping has improved, bro.
Now we are heading into my territory. Factories, industries. I've built many of these.
You also filed for bankruptcy many times, remember?
No worries, gentlemen. I've done this before, metaphorically, of course.
It's about to get louder. Brace yourselves. And no, Donald, that's not the sound of applause.
Stairs, good old-fashioned legwork. Let's go.
You should be thankful, Barack. These machines could have replaced you at the White House.
And here we go again, Donnie on top of the world.
This noise, it's like a press conference with Jim Acosta. Let's move.
Keep going. There's no telling what's up ahead.
There's a bed up ahead. Finally, my ears are taking a break.
Whoa, look at those cacti down there.
Cacti and gravestones. Who decorated this place? Stephen King?
Let's keep moving. We don't want to stick around long enough to find out. Look, another bed ahead.
I haven't had this much fun since the summer of '59.
Fun? This is like a nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, looks like we've got another train station.
I hope there's not as many floating tracks like before. They took ages to complete.
Do we run on top of the train or on the tracks?
Given our luck with jumping so far, I'd say let's stick to the tracks.
Good idea, Barack. Much safer option there.
Oh, that is one fat of a jump.
This place is the darkest place we've been so far.
I think we can go into that train in front.
Let's go into the carriage. Oh, look, it's quite the red interior, isn't it? Reminds me of those old cinemas.
Red, huh? Not my style, but I'll take it over that last landscape. Now, what's this? A giant tunnel, you say?
Whatever's waiting for us on the other side, we've got this.
Whoa, look at this. We're out of the tunnel and straight onto a huge pipe.
That's right, Donald. And look at that view below us. That's something you can't make up.
Up we go. One pallet, two pallets, four pallets. I feel like we're playing hopscotch.
What in the world happened to simple obstacles? What's this drone-looking helicopter doing here?
Looks like it's our ride, Donald. Hold on tight.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything. We're really up in the sky now.
This view, it's really something. I can see the whole city from up here. I should consider drone rides at my golf courses.
Donald, you and your business ideas. Haha, man, you're ironic. Now looks like we're heading for that crane.
And off the drone and onto the crane, this is really testing my acrobatics. Wait, are those shipping containers I see?
Well, Donald, didn't know you were so athletic. And yes, those are shipping containers, a true testament to global trade.
Shipping containers, drones. I can't even keep up with all the technology in this game.
Look at that China shipping. Reminds me of all the tough negotiations I had to make. Can't beat good old American resilience, right?
Donald, you just can't help yourself, can you? Let's keep moving.
Reminds me of the old days, running around with my grandkids. The ground's not a sandbox this time, though.
Oh, look, we've landed on a big rock. Surrounded by all this construction material, I'm starting to feel like a true action hero.
Ha! If you're an action hero, Donnie, then I'm a superhero.
If you guys are action and superheroes, then I am classic hero.
Well, look at that. It's like they made this game just for me. Abandoned roads, a business on every corner. What's next? A Trump Tower?
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe we should look for a basement while we're at it.
A bed out here? Well, I suppose it beats jumping on those traffic cones.
That's the most efficient way to catch a ride.
We're at a petrol station now.
95 cents a gallon. I remember when folks were complaining about prices hitting $1. Those were simpler times.
Simpler but not better. We did some great things for the economy, didn't we?
And yet here we are climbing onto a toilet building in a virtual world.
You know, I never thought I'd climb a toilet building in a video game, or in real life for that matter.
Made it. Now, if we could just get to that other sign.
98 cents a gallon would make me a couple bands richer every year.
Certainly puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Good jump, by the way.
This is looking like a scene out of a post-apocalyptic movie. What's next, zombies?
If there are, Joe, I'm sure they'll be the most tremendous zombies we've ever seen.
It says wrong way, Donnie.
Have I ever been wrong in this game so far?
I gotta agree with Donnie there. He's made every correct call so far.
Now this is a sight. Abandoned cop cars, empty trucks, crumbling roads. It's like we're in a dystopian future.
These trucks remind me of days where I ride with truckers on the highway.
You sure you didn't just own the trucks, Donald? I don't recall seeing you at the wheel.
Well, not everyone gets to hitch a ride on Air Force One, Joe. Watch this leap. This is how a real businessman tackles obstacles.
Just don't fall, Donnie. We've already made it this far.
Hold on, is that a dog? It looks like it's been abandoned.
Well, this is a new low. I've climbed corporate ladders, but never a dog before.
Let's just get on top without squashing the poor creatures.
Look at this cityscape. Really makes you think about the marvels of human ingenuity.
Sure does. Now, where are we going? Oh, look at that, a bed in the bushes.
That thing sent you flying. Look at the height.
Another bed. Whoa, that's some bounce.
That's been the bounciest bed so far.
It is extra springy.
Gotta land on the roof now. Okay, there are cars up ahead.
This game view is amazing.
Wait, is that another bed?
Looks like it. You think you can make the jump?
That is bouncy enough to get us a huge shortcut.
This twisty road remind me of me and my homies street racing on twisty mountain roads with our V8 AMGs, BMWs, and Audi RS.
Street racing, huh? Used to do that in the good old days as well. But now we've got cop cars to hop on, just like in the action movies.
From cop cars to a blue convertible. You know, I once considered having a custom convertible version of the Beast.
Seriously, Barack?
And now we're jumping on a taxi.
And would you look at that, a presidential car? The limo looks better from the inside, trust me.
From cops to car, from trucks to trucks with a fire logo. If this isn't the adrenaline rush we signed up for.
This game is definitely exhilarating.
But the person playing it experiences a lot more pressure from falling than watching. You know that, right?
Yes, that's so true.
Cars, a zebra crossing, and into a bus. We've got quite the public transportation tour going on here.
Yeah, and I never thought I'd hear you, of all people, compliment public transportation, Barack.
All right, we're off the bus, back to safety and calm music. It's almost like they know we're senior citizens now.
Let's not remind ourselves, Joe. Let's enjoy our time together playing this game while we still can.
And with some soothing tunes to match, I love this game.
See that big park ahead? That's where we're going. But first, we got to get through this bus stop.
Let me guess, another big jump?
Exactly, just like how we leap over obstacles in real life, right?
You got a point there, Donald. Let's keep moving and see where this massive park leads us.
A father and his daughter at the park, huh? That's a sight I remember well. Let's climb them, gentlemen. Oops, almost had a slip there.
Okay, let me give it a try.
Joe, you've got grandkids, right? This should be easy for you.
Climbing grandkids is not part of the grandfather job description, Donald.
He's right. We mostly just spoil them too much and give them back.
Grandpa's skills paid off. Grandpa Biden never fall on children.
Joe, it's a game. We don't need child services on us.
Good point, Donald. Onwards and upwards, gentlemen.
A grandpa comeback, he says. Let's see how long this lasts.
Whoops.
Oh, Joe, but I guess it's true what they say about old dogs and new tricks.
Hey, I still got us further than last time.
Biden, you fell faster than the stock market on a bad day.
At least I can say I went down doing what I love.
Maybe we should put you in charge of the press any button to start screen next time, Joe.
Now that's a job I can handle.
I'm out of here.